So I haven't posted in a while. Good chance that I'm going to sell the big boat. I didn't even pull it out for springer fishing this year. I've been sticking to the kayak, doing the bass thing, and I'm having way too much fun doing that. I did a tournament up in Umatilla, didn't do so well, so I didn't post anything on that trip. I've done a little bit of fishing around here and some success. I got a 4-pounder out of the Columbia about a month ago. Felt pretty good about that, but it was just the one fish. I didn't post that. This trip, I went up to Brian's house. He hosted a poker party, and Brian is the one who is at the end of my intro. You'll see the red shirt standing in all that water. That was our Alaska trip. I don't know how many years ago, but in every intro, the same intro, I haven't changed it since I started doing this. That's Brian at the end in the red shirt. So he hosted the poker party, brought the kayak up to his house, launched Friday morning, had some success on a frog. I have never caught a fish on a frog before this trip. I actually never really even tried though. So this was the first for me, my first frog fish, and you'll see my success and my failure. I had success early on. I failed after catching my first frog fish, knowing you have to wait for the fish to swallow it before you do the hook set. But it is so hard when you feel that tug. All you want to do is you yank them lips off. That's it's so instinctual that all you want to do is just and you'll see why I was successful on my number 2 fish, the 4-pounder, because I start to pull my hand off the rod and I'm reaching for the controller. You'll see that after the first video, I slow it down, I do a split screen. And so you'll see on the right side, when you see the fish come up for the lure, I've got my hand down here. By the time I realize what's going on, I reach back up, set the hook, and that's how it's supposed to be done. You're supposed to wait. You're supposed to wait till that fish puts it in his mouth, and then you hook set it. But anyone, you guys that bass fish, you know what I'm talking about. You feel that tug, all you want to do is rip a lip, you know. And so day 2, I went back out at the same spot, threw the same frog, and you'll see where I did what you're not supposed to do. As soon as you feel the tug or you see the water explode, all you want to do is set that hook. I pulled it right out of his mouth, just like you're not supposed to. So anyway, I learned from this trip. I hope you learned from this video. Tight lines. See you on the water. My first frog bite. What do you know? They're in there.
Nice release. All right. So here we are, real time, split screen. When it goes to slow-mo, you'll see me start to take my hand off the rod, trying to adjust the boat. By the time I realize what's going on, you'll see me reach back up. So here's slow-mo. Take my hand off the rod. I'm not even watching the lure. There's the splash. By the time I get my hand up and start reeling, fishing gods were looking down on me. Good hook set. All right, here's day 2. Here's what you're not supposed to do. Too much anticipation. You'll see the splash and then me pulling it out of its mouth.